through here, and we've got a one-box mail day. This is probably one of the better mail days I have ever. But I made a deal with a guy. Let's see his name, Nelson from California. He had a bunch of really cool cards, and we just went back and forth on price and worked out a big deal for me. And he put the cards like this inside this flat rate box. So you can ship, put as much as you want into the flat rate boxes from the post office. It's like 10 to 12 bucks. It's actually worth it if you're sending stuff like this. So we'll go through these first. First off, he threw in some it's like 83 Topps cards. They're actually pretty cool. I was going that's funny. James Wilder, his son was trying to make the Bucks. The back of this, it says, I was just reading this, leading rusher, and he had 324 yards. I was like, what are they doing? Okay, that's not why we're doing the mail day, but cool old cards right there. And there's some more in the back here. And then let's get to the first card, which is a Bryce Harper. This is Treasures 14, National Treasures Baseball. 2 of 5. It's got like a piece of the, what would I say on it? Maybe MLB Authentic. I think that's what it's trying to say. But really cool Harper card. He just hit his 40th home run last night. And then Polanco, who was really hot last summer, he's cooled off, but he's still turned into a solid everyday big leaguer. As for card prices, that doesn't mean anything because prospects are supposed to take off right when they go to the bigs, or else their cards go down. So that's kind of what happened with him. But I think eventually he's going to become a better player. I think he's only like 23, so that's a nice chrome blue auto to 150. And then on to, I think the rest of these are Bryce Harper's. But so I was able to get these cards for pretty good deals because they're not mint. And I just kind of have some ideas for what I'm going to do with them. Let me know what you guys think too. This is a really cool card. 2011 Bowman Chrome Gold Bryce Harper. And this one's at 50. This is a really tough pull, a really cool card. To me, this is his rookie card. I know it says RC on his 2012 cards, but this is kind of like the first year he had MLB cards, with the Nationals logo and stuff. So surface says 7, so I'm guessing there's a scratch on it somewhere. I should be able to see that pretty easily. But not seeing anything that bad right now. But I'll look at it later and see if I want to snap it and try again with maybe PSA and see if I can get a PSA 8.5 or something like that. Because honestly, to me, it would look better in a PSA case than Beckett. But that's just probably because that's what I prefer. Let's see, it's all trash right here. What else we got? And this one's really badass. This was more expensive, obviously. Exact same card, but in a Beckett 9. So this one has a better surface. It's actually 0.5 away from a gem mint because you know how they do their deal. The centering's 8.5. If the centering was a 9, this would be a gem mint. So to me, the centering, it's off a little, but that just means the card is pretty much flawless everywhere else. So nice 1 out of 50. Bryce Harper's kind of Lindor, Harper, Sano are kind of the guys I'm thinking are going to hold their value and actually go up in the future. So we'll see. Trout's just too high to buy. This stuff's too high. I mean, not that it's peak, but it's just so expensive. Manny Machado's another one that is shown to be a good player. This guy, great Packer, A+. Now this is Bowman Chrome, so this came out of the Bowman Chrome product, so obviously a different photo. 8.5, so it looks like the corners might have something going on. But this to me would be a perfect candidate to snap and resend, maybe wipe the surface down. The surface got 8.5, so it might have a fingerprint on it. If it's a scratch, obviously we can't do anything about that, but this one's to 50, so love these gold refractors and oranges because if you've ever opened Bowman, it's tough to get one and then to get like the best player in the set. I mean, really hard. That's why I'm a big fan of them. And I know it's not autoed, but it's still cool. It's not all about the autos and the jerseys to me. It's good. Collecting cards is about finding rare pieces that mean something to you or would look cool in your PC. So here's a couple more golds. This is from the this is Bowman set, but obviously it's Bowman Chrome PSA 9, so that looks fantastic. And I want to say the Beckett 8 was about 20-30% cheaper than the PSA 9s, which is about right. Here's another PSA 9 gold, so beautiful cards. We still got more. So yeah, this was an absolutely mega deal. I had been kind of talking to this guy for a while and trying to get him to work out some prices on his stuff, and he was pretty firm, and then finally we just were able to come to a huge deal. Bryce Harper, it's the same card. This is a Beckett 9. Centering's 8.5 again. To me, this is going to be a card to own in 20 years, something like this. Last set of cards. And this is one I'm going to really have to do some work on because it's got 7.5, but it was way cheaper than the other ones. And I know it looks pretty bad in that case, but I think the edges are 7.5. I don't know what I can do with the surface is 7.5, so I'm thinking maybe I can wipe the surface and PSA it. The center doesn't look bad, and see if PSA can 8 or 8.5 me just to get out of that 7 because it's not acceptable for modern cards to me. That's it. This is another gold one in 7.5 out of 50. So a lot of Harper gold. I don't think there was any autos of Harper in here, just rare refractors. So that's it for this one, guys. Hope you like it, and let me know what your opinion is on the lower grade cards, what to do with them later.